Hey guys, welcome back. Your good buddy Vincent Giallo here today with another VHS thrift haul video for you guys. Let's get to it. We've got quite a few here. Off the top, this will satisfy the guy that keeps calling and asking for this, Casablanca. We never had it in stock, but I guess we'll give it a chance here. Seriously though, this is a great one. I've always kind of liked this movie. I've seen this one before in a clamshell like this. I always kind of wanted to pick it up, and I never did. And then I saw it again. I'm like, yeah, I should throw it in. I've got a few of these Anchor Bay. Well, this one's Warner Brothers, but you know, Anchor Bay did these kind of clamshells a while back. And you know, I Spit on Your Grave, New York Ripper, Blade in the Dark, Torso, Zombie, City of the Living Dead, Deep Red, Tenebrae, Evil Dead 2, stuff like that. That'll be up in the next, not soon, but in a future video. Once we get through the erotic thrillers here, the VHS collection. We will get into these as well. So make sure you subscribe, guys. Hit that notification bell so you know when the videos are coming out, because I'm always doing VHS thrift haul videos, VHS collection videos, and of course, you know, 80s horror reviews and stuff like that. So, but there it is, Casablanca. It's a classic, kind of a nice one to have. Next up here, complete opposite ends of the spectrum, we've got Beavis and Butthead Do America, guys. Awesome. Always like this. Always like this show. It's always a classic. Directed by Mike Judge. Yeah, just a nice tape. Good one to find. I think I have a couple episodes on VHS of this show as well. But there's that. And next up we have got Bullets Over Broadway, guys. 7 Academy Award nominations. I always liked this one back in the day. If you guys remember this one. 1994. Where isn't it? But yeah, best director Woody Allen. Yeah, not a huge Woody Allen guy, guys. I don't know, not a big fan, but I like this movie a lot, and I really like Jennifer Tilly in it, and that's probably the main reason why. I don't think there's a movie of hers I don't like. She's always wonderful to watch on screen, of course. This one's pretty good. Jim Broadbent, John Cusack, Harvey Fierstein, Chaz Palminteri, Mary Louise Parker, Diane Wiest, Jack Warden, Tracy Ullman, and Rob Reiner. Yeah, it was a good one. Kind of a cool one. Worth checking out if you haven't seen it. This one, guys, I've never heard of this. This is called Dusty, The Love of a Man and His Dog, and the Love They Shared for Freedom. Starring Bill Kerr, Gallipoli, which is a great Australian film. This is an Australian film as well. Nominated Best Actor by the Australian Institute Awards. This is an old media release. Family video. Basically, here's the story of this one. I'm going to watch this one. The magnificent, enlightened story of an aging Australian farmhand who forms an ill-fated attachment to an orphan sheepdog named Dusty. The hired hand, who's given up life of a nomadic shepherd, is unaware that Dusty is the offspring of a domestic breed and a wild breed. One instinctively herds sheep. The other instinctively kills them. When it becomes clear that the supposedly domesticated dog is hunting down sheep, the local sheep ranchers mark it for death, but his beloved dog's plight of wild heredity and his own maverick nature provokes the misplaced shepherd to seek the freedom that will answer the call of the wild in both man and dog. Sentimentally quiet, yet rich in insightful emotion, Dusty is a rare family entertainment film. Looking forward to checking this one out. Based on the book Dusty. It just seemed like a really cool story. I was kind of like these, you know, man and his dog and stuff. Another good one is Harry and Tonto, if you've never seen that one, with, what the heck's that guy's name? But it's about this guy who's being evicted. They're tearing down his apartment. He lives there with his cat. And he's fighting to stay there, and everybody else has moved out, and he's going to be evicted. And finally he hits the road, and it's like a road picture with him and his cat and all their adventures and stuff. Really, really good, kind of a heartwarming, what was that, like 70s, 80s film? It's a good one, Harry and Tonto. But Dusty, this looks like a good one. I'm going to check it out. Alright guys, I've got a nice little 3-pack here. Can't Hardly Wait, an event 18 years in the making. You guys remember this one? 1995, I think. Somewhere around there. It's always a 1998. It was a pretty good one, you know. I always kind of enjoyed this one, guys. What can you say, right? Jennifer Love Hewitt, always a winner. There we go. In the history of partying, Huntington Hills High School is about to become legendary. So there you go. Josie and the Pussycats, another one. Rachel Lee Cook, Tara Reid, and Rosario Dawson. Includes 3 rockin' music videos from Josie and the Pussycats. And Juju or whoever the heck that is. But that's a good one. Pretty good. These are kind of newer, if you will. 90s kind of thing. This might have been around 2000. 2001. But, yeah, kind of cool. And then the last but not least on this little 3-pack here of the kind of teen music kind of ones, Britney Spears and Crossroads, guys. I'll be honest, I've never seen this. But I've kind of always hoping I'd find it just because it's kind of kitschy or cheesy or whatever you want to call it, I'm guessing. But yeah, looking forward to maybe checking this out at some point. Dreams change, friends are forever. Look at that. It's one of those ones you don't really see floating around very often, so pretty excited to find it. This one and what is it? Justin to Kelly from Justin or whatever with Justin whatever his name name was, and Kelly Clarkson. That's one I found a while back, so it's pretty cool. This is another one, like I said, kind of a cheesy one to have, but I'll probably check it out at some point. All right, this one here, guys. I don't know. I've had this in my hand a few times. I've always left it. The Making of Michael Jackson's Thriller. I don't know. We'll just leave it at that. I've never picked it up for, various reasons. But this time I'm like, well, I'm probably never going to see it again. Short film directed by John Landis. So, it has that going for it. Interesting, though. This doesn't have the Vestron logo on the side. All the other ones were always Vestron. But yet this was out in 83 as well. This isn't like a reissue or something. I don't know what the deal is with this. Doesn't even say who produced it. But originally it was Vestron. It's exactly the same box, just missing the logo. So strange. All right. What else we got here, guys? Obsession, Brian De Palma film. Cliff Robertson, Genevieve Bujold, and John Lithgow. This looks like a good one. I've not seen it, but the story is written by De Palma and Paul Schrader, who we talked about in the previous video. He always had some cool stories and directs some cool movies. But De Palma as well, is always great. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out, guys. Obsession. Looks decent. And that one's from like 95, mid-90s? 1975. The release was 95, but this was 1975, this film. Yeah, I don't know. It's always escaped me. I've never seen it. But this would have been just before Dressed to Kill, actually. All right, guys. What else we got here? Red Dawn, Patrick Swayze, Charlie Sheen. Again, I'm not thrilled about these movie time, special boxes they put out. But definitely a great film. Always liked this one. Always liked Taps as well back in the day. What can you say, right? It's Red freaking Dawn. So good. Really, really great. So there's that one. What else we got? Some more Warner Brothers kind of hit still. That one was MGM, but same kind of deal. I don't know why they do this. Police Academy, though, guys. The original. I don't have the original on VHS. Joined the Bumblers in Blue for the hilarious hit original. This was a great one, right, guys? If you haven't seen Police Academy, you got to check it out. It's fantastic. All of them are really, really funny. Especially the first couple. Really, really enjoy them. Bubba Smith, Steve Guttenberg. Good stuff. Cross this one off my bucket list. Ernest Goes to Camp. I've got a few of the other ones. Slam Dunk Ernest, which we just talked about a while ago. Ernest Rides Again. I got another one, I think. But I never had this. I was hoping one day I'd find it, and then boom, there it was. Almost like mint shape, too. It looks fantastic. Really excited to throw this one on. I remember going to see this thing in the theater when I was really, really, really small. And I always liked Jim Varney. Definitely a good one. Really glad to finally find this tape. It's really great. Very happy about that one. Next up, guys, the original Karate Kid tape. I do have a reissue up there somewhere, and then I have original part 2 and 3. But never did have this. I actually had the clamshell at one point, too. Don't know what happened to it, but I've got this one now. The original. There's the original artwork there. Of course, the RCA, Columbia Pictures always have their own, font for all the movies. And it's got the nice little fold-out, little flap and stuff. So, not too bad. Box a little beat up, but kind of nice to have the original tape. So, pretty excited about that one. And next up, now I can finish off my Jaws collection. I've got the original Jaws and Jaws 3. And this is a reissue from 1992, probably. 1990? Jaws 2 reissue tape. Same box though. The only thing is this is a little bit different here. But yeah, pretty excited to find the sequel. I always kind of liked this one, you know. First one was good. Sequel was good. I like 3. I saw 3 in the theater, 3D. Of course, I saw 4 as well in the theater. That was a mistake. But yeah, definitely cool. Looking forward to popping this in and checking it out. Always a good one, guys. Jaws 2. Then we've got Silver Bullet here, guys. Stephen King's Silver Bullet, directed by Daniel Attias. 1985. I always kind of like this one too. I like a lot of those werewolf pictures. I'd have to say, out of all the ones that are out there, I don't know if you really call it a werewolf picture, but I really, really, really like Wolfen. If you haven't had a chance to check that one out, it's a really, really cool story. Really, really great. I should get it on Blu-ray. I really, really like it a lot. But this is a good one. Some of the Stephen King stuff, you know, on film isn't the greatest. You know, the stories are great, but the movies aren't that good. I always like Pet Sematary. But I always kind of like this one. And Graveyard Shift as well, which I found not too long ago. So definitely cool to have this. This is the original tape. I'll be watching this in the near future. It's a good one. All right, guys. A couple more here. Robocop 2. So now my Robocop collection is complete. This is the 1990s, so this would be the original packaging on this one. They still got the shrink wrap on it, whoever had this. I always liked it, you know? Robocop, I mean, what can you say? It's just fantastic. Always enjoyed it, guys. Maybe let me know in the comments below which one you guys like the most, because I kind of go back and forth. I like 1 a lot, but then I like 2, and you know, 3 creeps in once in a while. I'm like, I like 3. I don't really know which is my favorite, but I always really like this series. Really, really cool. And last but not least, guys, this is crazy. Look at this thing. Charter Entertainment's Never Too Young to Die with John Stamos, Vanity, and Gene Simmons, guys. Explosions, 1 against 100 bazooka battles, and chases, says the Los Angeles Times. Vanity, the new breed of temptress. Stamos, the new breed of hero. Look at this guy. It's fantastic. Action, Bond style. Beauty, Vanity style. Hero, American style. Never Too Young to Die stars teenage idol John Stamos and the sensually erotic Vanity as 2 of the most dynamic secret agents seen in years. Gene Simmons plays the supervillain who plans to take over the country and finds his plot blocked by Stamos and Vanity. The 2 suddenly find themselves the targets of the vicious Simmons and must take on the maniacal hermaphrodite. Oh my god. What? He's a hermaphrodite? This is hilarious. This is wild. The resulting battle of the sexes blows the lid off the evil plan, and Stamos joins the ranks of the American hero. Powerful heavy metal music, state-of-the-art weaponry, and the explosive chemistry between 2 of the sexiest stars on the screen blend to make this exciting action flick an automatic winner. Hell yeah, it does. 1986. Look at this thing. Unbelievable. Look at Vanity there, holding a gun on the back. Man, I'm glad I find some good ones out there. I'll tell you, this is hilarious. I mean, really something. I noticed when I bought it, it was kind of hard to get out of the case. Oh, shit. It's stuck in there. Look at that. Look at that. Talk about awesome 80s trash. This is fantastic. Oh man, I'm excited to watch this one. Yep. Vanity, the new breed of temptress. Stamos, the new breed of hero. Unbelievable. Anyways, guys, that wraps it up. I don't think we could end it on a better note than that. Make sure you subscribe, guys. Like I said, we do all kinds of VHS collection videos, thrift haul videos, horror reviews, and stuff like that. Leave some comments below. Thumbs up if you like the video. Hit the notification bell so you know when the next videos are coming out, and we'll talk to you guys on the next one. Take care, guys.